Alright, what's up guys? So I just wanted to show this to you. I've got the Solex app connected right now, and as you can see I do have FPV. This is not a GoPro at all, and all I did was disconnect the HDMI line to the GoPro while the gimbal was on there and plugged in the HDMI port to the side of my little cheap $25 HD camera, 4K camera as you can see, and I have FPV right there. So it does even take the little cheap cameras. You don't have to buy a GoPro to get FPV, because if I move this camera right now, I can completely see. And this one does shoot in 4K. And all I did, so if you didn't have the, let's say you didn't have the gimbal on there, all you had was just a little standard GoPro mount that comes on there. Okay, you could use one of these cheap little $25 HD cameras. The difference is you would have to turn the camera on, power it on first, then, you know, connect how your Solo would normally connect, and then to start a recording you wouldn't be able to use the record interface, because as you can see I don't have, because it doesn't have this connection plugged in right here, see the GoPro interface, because that's not plugged into the gimbal and it's just a standard plug, it would be running off of its own battery power, which is what it's doing right now. You would have to actually start the recording from the camera itself. So you'd have to reach down and start the recording, but at least you would have FPV on here the whole time. So if you guys are wondering, yes, these cheap little HD 4K cameras work. I've got complete video footage. Obviously it's upside down because that was the only way I could plug it in with the gimbal attached to it right now. But somebody was asking me, can any camera work with an HDMI port? This is a $25 little cheap 4K camera from eBay, and it's working fine. Like I said, the only thing is you won't be able to use it with the gimbal, only the HDMI hook and the standard GoPro mount that comes on the Solo. So you would just plug it in however you can, right? And you would have FPV. You wouldn't be able to angle the camera at all, and to start the recording you would actually have to start the recording on the camera. You don't have the GoPro interface to be able to change the settings from here. So it does work. I just wanted to cover that. That way not everyone feels like you have to have a GoPro to use the 3DR Solo. No, you can spend the $200 and buy a refurbished 3DR Solo and then buy a $25 4K HD camera, you know, an Ekin or whatever. This is just an off-brand 4K camera with an HDMI, a micro HDMI port, and it works fine. So there you go, guys. All right, man, drone worship, I'm out. Tootaroo.